Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. Okay, from my very long list, we have Dr. Dre, Little Ghetto Boy. I don't know what the song is about, but I like Dr. Dre. I think he has some comedy to him, although this one looks kind of reminiscent when just looking at the initial 1 second in, and um, I think this one might be a serious one, but I don't know because you know me, I don't hear the songs beforehand. Everything's a true and honest, real reaction. I will let you know otherwise if it isn't. But this one is, I'm curious about this one. I feel like this one's maybe going to give me some insight, and I always love the songs that provide insight. So, that being said, you already know if you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, because you know you want to, description box below, make sure you check it out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get started.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with my homie Lil half dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I'm only 18, so I'm a young buck. It's a ride if I don't scrap, I'm getting stuck. But that's the life of a G, I guess. Essays way deep, shank two in the chest. Best run, cause brothers is dropping quicker. Too late, damn, down goes another nigga. Bouncing off the walls, throwing them dogs, getting that rep as a young hog. It ain't nothing like the street life. You better be strapped with your shank, cause ain't no fist fight. So I guess I got to handle mine. Since I did the crime, I got to do my time.
Yeah, this is a more insightful, serious song for sure. You know, you always wonder like what your kids are going to grow up to be and who you're going to be as a person growing up. And you see something like this and it really like hurts my heart. Because this is a reality. This happens. Happens everywhere. And my thing is like, this kid just walked out of a store. What did he do to deserve that? Sometimes it has no sense, no reason. It's very sad for me to see that.
Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Now I'm holding the dub, sitting on swole, 27 years old, up for parole, stroll. I'm back up on my feet with my mind on the money that I'll be making soon as I touch them streets. Things done changed on this side. Remember they used to thump, but now they blast, right? But it ain't no thing to me, cause now I'm what they call a low-ass OG. The little homies from the hood with grip are the ones I get with, cause I'm down to set trip. Nigga, I'm bigger than you, so what you wanna do? Didn't know he had a 22, straight sitting behind his back. I grabbed his pockets and then I heard 6 caps. I fell to the ground with blood on my hands. I didn't understand how a nigga so young could bust a cap. I used to be the same way back. I guess that's what I get for trying to jack the little homies for they grip.
Me learn many things from what I see from the street. How come up when I come to be? Little ghetto boy.
See, there's so much in this. In this second verse, I mean, if he would have just left well enough alone, he'd still be alive. But when you're brought up in that area and you're feeling like it's survival of the fittest and you're a bigger guy, you think you can't come down. You can. 6 bullets. I mean, he said it, right? Hurts a lot to see stuff like this because it doesn't need to be that way. I mean, how I always say it, we need to be in community with one another. That's not being in community with one another. And I have to wonder why it is that someone who was standing there provoked something like that. Why is it in the nature of that person's mind to do that? What happened? Like, what's the root cause of that? I don't know.
Playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Something for the real OGs to get with. Some facts made I made. Now you running, but I'm played like every single day. Really though, you know me, I'm the smooth macadamian, gaming them for my homie. No need being calm if you pack right, and learning just enough to keep your sack right. Late nights, I wonder what they getting for. Early morning on the corners, what they hitting for. 7 young G's put they serve down in a G-Ride, east side's where they swerve now. Not thinking about what's really going on. Got crept on, stepped on, now they gone. I spent 4 years in the county with nothing but convicts around me. But now I'm back at the pound and we expose ways for the youth to survive. Some think it's wrong, but we tend to think it's right. So make all them ends you can make, cause when you broke, you break. Check it out. So ain't no need for your mama to trip, cause you's a hustling ass youngster clocking your crib. Now me fella me gonna you can see still I know cheese, but life will always remain to be a little ghetto boy. Playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Oh, wow. There's no sense in any of the violence that goes on when, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's happening today in the world where it's being provoked, and there's a lot of stuff that's non-provoked. This is, people are in a church. That's non-provoked. Happens everywhere. Got people walking down the street and they're getting shot, and for what? Because they're getting caught in a crossfire with somebody else's beef with people. Like, it's really sad to hear. It's sad to visualize this. And I'm glad that that song is out here, because people need to see it. And they need to think about what they're doing. It's a sad song in so many ways, and a very real song. And if people came together in love instead of in hate, and if people came together in community instead of, in greed, stuff like this would stop. I mean, every time somebody got shot was for greed. Money was involved. I mean, trust me, you can't take it with you. So it doesn't matter as much as people wants to make it matter. That's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, then you know what to do. You know, you want to do it, consider doing it. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.